really feel good. This worship service has been quite a moment, and I hope you do feel as spiritually enriched as I am feeling right now. And I want to thank Pastor and his clergy, along with his congregation at St. John's Episcopal, for welcoming us so warmly and for treating us so well here this morning. We thank you all very much. Brothers and sisters in Christ, esteemed members of the Diplomatic Corps, clergy, representatives of the Organization of American States, the mayors and the governor's office, distinguished guests, you are so many that I see and recognize, members of the St. John's Episcopal Church community, friends from Grenada or of Grenada, from near and far, and most importantly, my fellow Grenadians. As I said, I'm happy, and it truly is an honor to be with you here today, gathered in this sacred place to celebrate the 51st anniversary of independence of our beloved Grenada. Last year, we marked our Golden Jubilee, a milestone that was filled with joy, reflection, and thanksgiving. This year, under the theme, The Next 50, Embracing a Future of Development, Transformation, and Unity, we embark on a somewhat new journey, one that calls for us to build upon our past with unwavering faith, with resilience, and with hope. Reflecting on this theme, I was reminded of the powerful story of Death Valley in 2005. Death Valley is a place right here in the US, and it is in California, the Death Valley National Park. It's a place known for its barrenness, where nothing grows, where rain almost never falls, where the land is cracked and baked, lifeless. But something remarkable happened there that year. Towards the end of the winter 2004, there was a change. The conditions shifted. The rains came, and what seemed to be dead forever, by the springtime of 2005, it sprang to life. The valley was transformed, blanketed in a breathtaking bloom of flowers of all color, a kaleidoscope of natural beauty, a vegetative rainbow-like miracle, you would say. What a sight to behold, just plain pretty. And that is a reminder, my friends, that beneath the surface, even in the harshest of conditions, the harshest of environments, life, growth, and renewal are always possible. That story mirrors our own journey, especially in the wake of Hurricane Beryl, which devastated Carriacou and Petite Martinique, severely damaged the northern Grenada last year. Homes were destroyed, businesses lost, and our communities faced incredible hardships. But, my dear friends, you are among those who stood in the gap. Many of you here today of this area, this DMV region, and including members of this very congregation, some of you, we look each other in the eyes right now. You rallied, you mobilized, and you gave of your resources, your time, your money, your love to support our people. Through your generosity, you became the rain in our Death Valley, the force that helped hope to bloom and blossom once again in the hearts of those who lost so much in July, August last year. On their behalf, in this occasion, thank you. Thank you all. We've also experienced loss in another way. Many of our cherished elders, patriarchs and matriarchs of our community, activists and leaders in the humble role model examples that they've given us in our community groups and in our community homes, families, activities here in this region have left us since our last gathering for independence in 2024, February. They were pillars of strength, faith, and culture, guiding us with wisdom and love. Today, we should also take a moment to remember them with gratitude, to remember the families left to mourn, with whom we stand, and to ask God's continued mercy upon their souls. May the legacy they left behind inspire us to live with purpose and in service to one another. All this, my friends, and the message from Pastor Constant this morning can take us rightfully to a memory that I have. As I listened to him, I remembered Ezekiel's story of prophecy in the valley of dry bones. This is found in Ezekiel 37, verses 1 to 10, where the prophet stands in front this valley of dry bones, and when asked, "Can these bones live?" the answer was revealed in God's power to restore, to breathe new life into what seemed lost. And my friends, Grenada is like that valley. California's Death Valley, Ezekiel's valley of dry bones. And we here as people, both at home and in the diaspora, nationals and friends of Grenada, we are living testimony to the power of faith, of unity, and of resilience. Hence, this year's theme takes life within each of us. What is broken, we will rebuild. What is lost, we will restore. What seemed dead, we will make live again. Because we are Grenadians, and we do not bow to despair. As we celebrate today, let us give thanks for how far we've come. Let us affirm our commitment to rebuilding, to uplifting one another, and to embracing the future with boldness and faith. This is what we've been asked by our foreparents, and this is what we've been asked by our Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell in his message to the diaspora, which is reprinted for you in the program for today, that you can take home, that you can read comfortably, that you can receive the message, and that you can share. Let us continue to stand together as one people, alongside those in situations of need, such as our brothers and sisters of Haiti. Haiti, the land from which our dear Father Constant comes. Remembering always that our greatest strength, my friends, is not in our independence as we celebrate today, not just there, but in our interdependence, our love and our care for one another. I extend my deepest gratitude to all who made today's service possible. Thank you to Father Constant and our clergy, to the organizers and our wonderful volunteers who were with us yesterday and are with us again today, our staff, family circle, and Lady Christine here, and the amazing musicians who gave life and spirit to the service, and everyone who played a role in bringing us together and making this service worthy, as I feel it, of God's hearing. And when we would have ended the celebration in worship, I invite you to stay, remain with us, to fellowship, to share in a meal prepared for you and me with love. A symbol indeed of our unity and of our shared purpose. I want to take a moment to recognize, before I end, some of the dignitaries and persons who have taken it of their time to be with us, protocol not having been established in that way at the beginning. We thank And I do have a list to make sure that I do well at it. I'm known to be very general and not to be specific. Her Excellency Loan Gilchrist, who is Ambassador of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the US. is here. His Excellency Samuel Hines, Ambassador of Guyana. Her Excellency Jacinth Henry Martin, Ambassador of St. Kitts and Nevis. We also have present with us Mr. Louis McQueen, Commissioner, Governor Moore's office, who is here. And Mrs. McQueen, I think you. Ms. Jeanette Samily, I beg your pardon, Administrative Attaché, yes, Jeanette is here, from the Embassy of Trinidad and Tobago. Nisha Paul, Attaché, Embassy of St. Lucia. Nisha is here, yes, Nisha. Grenadian, American, third world legend, writer, poet, just about everything. We love her so much. She was just awarded, received a national award on this occasion of our independence in Grenada, Dr. Merle Collins. Thank you very much. Mr. William Clark, Secretary at the Embassy of Barbados. William is at the back. He's also been a, okay, and Dr. Downer is immediate past chair for the Caribbean American Political Action Movement, who also champions us in interfaith events and initiatives here. Ms. Delita McCollum, she's the Deputy Chief of Mission, Embassy of Jamaica. My friends, I look out and some names I don't remember, but I see you. I want to acknowledge your presence and apologize for any that I've missed. Please let me know so that we can, in the fellowship, recognize and acknowledge you as well. I want to thank all the dignitaries. I want to thank all the persons who have graced us with their presence. And again, for all of us who are here celebrating the anniversary of independence of Grenada, those of you who are here as volunteers and would have worked hard, I know there should be a moment when we also recognize you. Let's do that a little later on. And those of you who have come long distance, I can see some of you who have come a long distance to be here with us. I thank you very much, and we ask you to be with us comfortably in the moments after the service. God bless you, and may He continue to bless Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Happy independence.